What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today? You know what I'm saying? My good people, hope y'all taking care of y'allself today. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and comment, baby. And smash that doorbell for me, baby. You hear me? Keep God first, baby, over everything. You know what I'm saying? So on this note, my good people, I'm going to let this video take off, and I'm going to get you back to the end, baby. Let's go.
Information has been revealed about the raid on Diddy's homes in Los Angeles and in Miami, and exactly what they were looking for.
I can't find it!
Now make sure you watch this whole video as I reveal exactly what they combed the houses for. Shared videos of Diddy's homes that were turned upside down after Homeland Security did a search on his properties as to what exactly the feds were looking for, and it appears they were searching for a very specific piece of key evidence. Now, allegations came out about Jennifer Lopez sneaking in the gun that Diddy used for the December 1999 shooting, and that he paid Shine $1 million to do a 10-year bid for him. She went from Jenny from the block to Jenny with the Glock. Now, being that no one was killed, Jennifer Lopez was able to walk away from the charges unscathed due to the statute of limitations. Now, if the lady had died that he shot, then the statute of limitations would not apply. She would have had some type of criminal liability in the case, so she got lucky. Her woo lady must have been working overtime.
If you believe in voodoo.
Now, as I mentioned in my previous video, Diddy took off in his G5 jet in order to try and evade prosecution. Now, bro is definitely shaking in his boots. But what he didn't realize though, was while he was wings up with moderate to low turbulence, is that his alleged drug mule was getting locked up. So let's talk about what we know about this drug mule before we get into what the feds tore his houses up for. Now, he was described in a recent lawsuit and was arrested Monday while Diddy and his crew were stopped by federal law enforcement agents. Now, according to the affidavits, 25-year-old Brendan Paul was booked on 2 separate drug charges after the feds intercepted Diddy's plane at the Opa-locka airport in Miami. He was hit with 1 count of possession of suspected cocaine and another possession of suspected marijuana, both of which are felonies in Florida. Now, it appears that he was waiting to serve Diddy his fix before Diddy flew off into the sunset. Now, in the paperwork, officers claimed that while they were working in conjunction with Homeland Security and Customs and Border Protection personnel, they came across what they described as the suspected drugs in Paul's travel bags, which they say he actually claimed. Florida officers went on to say that the suspected narcotics were tested and found to be legit, leading to Brendan Paul's arrest. He was booked into jail but has since actually bailed out. Now, it's important to note that Brendan Paul was named in Rodney Jones, aka Little Rod's, explosive complaint against Diddy, which identified him as a close confidant of Diddy's and as someone who allegedly handles Diddy's drugs/guns. Now, he is additionally accused of aiding and abetting Combs and his associates in the alleged trafficking by paying freak-off workers in cash. Now, Diddy thought by having him on his team, he could sneak and do his dirt, but he didn't realize that the feds be watching everybody. Now, reportedly, all of those freak-off allegations piqued the feds' interest, and the reason they stormed his home was to find copies of the videos that Cassie and Little Rod had mentioned. Now, apparently, those videos contain shocking evidence that could put Diddy away forever. Now, this is going to make R. Kelly's case look like Disneyland once they review those tapes. Also, the main reason all of his electronic devices were confiscated. Now, feds are saying that Diddy and all of Diddy's associates will be looking at some serious time. And guess who else is going down with them? None other than T.D. Jakes, the man that be pimping in the pulpit. Now, let's look at the next associate that will be soon going down. Now, Lionel B got some hot Hennessy for y'all nosy asses today. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and watch this whole video so that you don't miss nothing.
This video, baby, you heard me? Please.
Now, back in December, T.D. Jakes became the subject of a report on social media alleging that he was a big back burly bottom and that he frequented Diddy's alleged freak-out parties while also engaging in some wild activities such as sleeping with multiple men.
All of these big dick deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is, TD Jakes, any of them. All lies will be exposed. That's all.
Now, the acclaimed preacher TD Jakes immediately told his followers to log off when it came down to the social media scandal. Now, TD Jakes was the subject of a recent report on TikTok that he was always the VIP at Diddy's freak-offs, sliding around in baby oil on a homemade slip and slide on 2 Viagras. Now, the minister's unconventional preferences has been called into question. While seemingly streaming his Christmas service on YouTube, TD Jakes said, out of concern, some of you come in to hear what I'm going to say. All of you who expect me to address a lie, you can log off. Speaking over the roar of applause from the audience, Jakes added, I will not use this sacred day and this sacred pulpit to address a lie when I have a chance to preach a truth. I.e., he didn't know what to damn say. To put it bluntly, once people are exposed and blindsided, it takes a minute for them to get their bearings together. Now, TD Jakes was born Thomas Dexter Jakes in South Charleston, West Virginia in 1957 to Odith and Ernest Jakes Sr. Now, TD Jakes was the youngest of 3 children and grew up in West Virginia. According to West Virginia Public Broadcasting, he developed an interest in religion at a young age and would preach to an imaginary audience as a child. In his 20s, Jakes founded his first church, the Greater Emmanuel Temple of Faith in West Virginia. He served as a pastor of the modest 10-member congregation. Now, damn, that's about the size of a special ed class. Now, in 1982, Jakes married his his wife, Sarita Jakes, an author and speaker. She served as an executive director of women and children's affairs at their mega church. Now, TD Jakes and his wife, Sarita Jakes, went on to have 5 children: Sarah Jakes, Cora Jakes Coleman, Thomas Jakes, Jermaine Jakes, and Jamar Jakes. And just about all of them are pretty f***ed up. Now, his daughter Sarah got knocked up at just 13 years old and went on to have 3 kids by 3 baby daddies. Now, talk about throwing the hot dog down a damn hallway. Now, Jakes gained commercial notoriety with the publication of his first book, Woman, Thou Art Loose, which purportedly was to provide spiritual guidance for women. And it did so well as a book, it later became a film. Much like Steve Harvey's cap-ass book, Think Like a Man. Now, that's where these dudes get some money and just start pandering to women. Y'all ladies need to wake up and don't fall for it. How has your life changed since those books got released? And I only want wrong answers only. Now, in 1996, Jake founded the Potter's House, a non-denominational, multiracial mega church located in Dallas, Texas, with tens of thousands of members, which proved to be a great financial move as that catapulted him and his wife to millionaire status. Now, DMilk.com featured TD Jakes in their article, 20 times greedy preachers were exposed for wearing expensive clothes. Now, they reposted a picture of TD Jakes wearing a $1,250 Louboutin belt bag. Now, this is the same man that said in the Shade Room interview that if God don't tell him to give money to the homeless, he won't. Now, in 2001, TD Jakes appeared on the cover of Time magazine with the question, is this man the next Billy Graham? He was recognized by the magazine as America's best preacher, but allegedly at Diddy's wild ass parties, they nicknamed him the best wraparound reacher. Now, in 2004, Jakes launched MegaFest, a popular religious conference series that he still holds to this day alongside his beard. I meant his wife. Now, Oprah has participated in the event as well with her cheap ass. Now, Jakes was a featured speaker at former President Barack Obama's inauguration in 2009. He also participated in Obama's Easter prayer breakfast, and that same year, his son was arrested for the ultimate in nastiness. Now, this is where Jakes had to tiptoe back to the pulpit and let his congregation know that he had one hell of a week. Now, his little sickening son, Jermaine No Shame Jakes, faced a charge of indecent exposure related to an incident in a southern Dallas park, the Dallas police said. Now, Jermaine Jakes was accused of exposing his tallywhacker in front of an undercover Dallas police vice detective at Keys Park, near West Keys Boulevard and Southampton Road on the night of January the 3rd. Now, according to a Dallas Police Department arrest warrant affidavit, Jakes exposed himself to two undercover vice detectives at Keys Park. Now, apparently it was a part of a sting operation where down low men meet up in the park and trade meat with each other. And I'm not talking about the kind at Winn-Dixie or Kroger's. Now, T.D. Jakes, embarrassed by his son being publicly exposed after his arrest, said in a statement to the congregation that his son's arrest was unfortunate, but gave assurance of his support. He also said, "As parents, we occasionally feel that our children do not live up to our highest and best ideals. When they do not, we do not diminish our love for them as recompense for our disapproval. Like our children, we also are not infallible, nor do we profess to be," he said. Now, Bishop said the family would turn to Christ for his grace. He also said, "It is in moments like these that I am so grateful that we do not preach that we are the solution, but we look to Christ for resolution." So then, as a very human family with real issues, like many other people, we will draw from the same well of grace to which we have led others to drink and be refreshed. Now, in terms of human family, I don't know too many people, kids is out there showing they tallywhackers to police. But hey, that's just me. Now, the question I want to know is, why would you raise your son to be meeting up in the park all hours of the day, searching for man meat with a flashlight in the daytime? Like father, like son, cause damn sure people are alleging that T.D. Jakes be at them freak-offs eating whipped cream off of Frank's. Now, for someone to be so close to Diddy, a real-life perv, pedo, and beater, and you is a bishop, make it make sense. Now, I know the scripture says, "He who is without sin cast the first stone." But I ain't throwing no stones. We tossing out cinder blocks today. Now, Bishop Jakes needs to stop hiding in the pulpit in choir robes like 80% of the male down low religious leaders and just live in his damn truth. His wife is a beard and she's just there for camera optics at this point. With all those allegations going on about this man, it's giving PR is working overtime. And you already know, man, he's hiding money at that damn mega church. All that money he making, he's spending that shit on Louis Vuitton belt bags and kicks and all this stuff right here. Now, ain't nothing wrong with somebody being able to dress fly, you know, because I'm pretty sure he earned it at them parties. But it's probably better to give than to receive. Now, at this point, it doesn't seem like he's ever gonna beat these allegations. You've already had so many celebrities come out and expose Diddy as well as T.D. Jakes. Y'all heard it out of Cat Williams' mouth. Y'all heard it from Lunel. Y'all heard it from so many different people saying they are not shocked, they are not surprised. All this stuff is coming out about T.D. Jakes. Now, also, guys, on my previous video, I reported that it was alleged that he was actually in a relationship with a full-on man. So apparently he's been hiding in the closet for quite some time. Now, I feel like, you know, if it wasn't true, at that point he could have actually cleared it up while he was at church. He said he didn't want to defile the pulpit by bringing up a lie, but however, you could have addressed it and said, no, none of those allegations are true. I'm a straight up man. And
let me say this here, right? You know, what the dude was talking about, T.D. Jakes, You feel me? He should have got out there and said this, said that, what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of things people gotta understand, right? If TDJ the legend, did he did do it with me or did he didn't, right? God also tell us that, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to prove nothing to nobody if you know your truth. Because if you tell somebody the truth, they still gonna think you're lying regardless. You feel me? So by him not saying certain stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if he did it or not. I wasn't around that dude at all. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So him and God got to face God. He got to face God with that. You feel me? God know what every man, every person do. A woman need a man, no matter what. You feel me? And I remember when Shine got out, he was still feeling some type of ill about Diddy, right? But I ain't never knew he paid him $1 million. I don't know, alleged. You feel what I'm saying? So I don't really know. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna say this here. A lot of people don't understand how the music industry works. You feel me? I'm gonna tell you something. When these people made you a billionaire, you feel me? You can't be doodling on their name. You can't be talking about it. You can't be saying nothing, right? Because they feel like they made you who you is. You feel me? That means if you don't sold your soul to the devil, you feel what I'm saying? They want you to do exactly what they tell you how to do it because they made you who you is. When you start disrespecting people and doing what you want to do, you know what I'm saying? The person that made that person a billionaire, they'll find any type of way to get rid of you because guess what? You hurting them with their taxes at the same time. They know the ropes and the outs and the ins and the ahs. You feel me? That's why certain people sell their soul. You feel what I'm saying? In this industry. I'm going to tell y'all something now. They used to sell black people. They used to get rid of certain black people to sell their soul. Think about it. You feel me? Now, but when you sell your soul to them, right? To the devil, right? Somebody in your family got to go. The one that you think who you love the most. You feel what I'm saying? They will have you doing that. That means you got to zip your own peoples up. Whoever you love, child, baby mamas, or whatever. You feel me? That's how the system work in their eyes because they don't sold their soul to the devil and they made these people who they is. Because without them, none of them won't be billionaires. You know what I'm saying? Diddy, Rick Ross, all of them, none of them won't be billionaires. When you start doodling on their name and talking like this, talking like that, you know what I'm saying? These folks get tired of you feel what I'm saying? And they will try their best to get rid of you and railroad you to break you back down, to let you know that, hey, I made you. You feel me? You thought you can't be untouchable. I made you. You feel me? When you start standing on they type of necks, because you still got racism inside there. And the people that's a millionaire, they know. They know it's racism inside that industry. These people's not dumb. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, that Diddy know what he was doing. Diddy was getting outrageous. You feel me? But by that dude, they say he was Diddy Mule. You feel me? Is he going to hold it down? We shall see. You feel me? Think about it. Everybody that's up there in the billionaire status, who died? You feel me? They ain't really want, see, I'm going to tell you how they do. When you do something to your family, they don't make you that billionaire right there and there, right? Because they don't want you to get notarized. You feel me? But after everything clear and the smoke is clear, right? And then they make you that billionaire. You feel what I'm saying? Because they make you that billionaire right then and there, they're going to figure, oh, he had to kill somebody for to get to this here. He had to take one of the loved ones for to get this high peak. You feel me? That's how the industry work, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people sold themselves to the devil. Only one person I know ain't sold themselves to the devil, and that's Luke from Miami, where I'm from. You feel me? Luke ain't sold his soul to the devil. You know what I'm saying? Luke happy the way he is. You feel me? He really is. You know what I'm saying? I don't see Luke doing things that they doing because Luke, he wasn't with that. You know what I'm saying? By him being that man, he probably would have felt the sorry by selling his soul to the devil, which I wouldn't either. You feel what I'm saying? Because money It ain't nothing when it come down when you gotta do time. You feel me? That's why Shine did that time for Diddy. You feel what I'm saying? But ain't no way I'm gonna do time 10 years bid for a man giving me $1 million. I wouldn't care for 20 million. I'm not going to do 10 years so I can have that on my record. You feel me? Because 9 times out of 10, anything you do, anywhere you go, they still gonna be watching you. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be looking after everybody. Trust me. You feel me? Now, Diddy, the dude to say that Diddy felt like that I think he forgot that the feds, what they gonna trust me, Diddy know the feds were watching. And everybody. Diddy ain't no dummy. That's why he sold his soul. He know what time it is. You feel what I'm saying? He know the feds watch everybody. You know what I'm saying? So Diddy's not no dumb dude. You feel me? It's just the time is not. Like, you know what I'm saying? Diddy don't stunt on the people that made him that billionaire. You feel me? So now they trying to break him. They trying to bring him down. You feel me? And that mule was supposed to be his mule. He better hope that mule stand on 10 on him. You feel me? Because if he don't, he gonna be out of gas, man. You know what I'm saying? I stand on that. You know, so, you know what I'm saying, man? That's how people, you know what I'm saying, make it up top, man. You know what I'm saying? They got the kid, they baby mama or their sons or, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Mom, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of people do stupid stuff, man, just to get to that top. You feel me? But, you know, God is tired of all that. You know what I'm saying, good people? So, on this note, my good people, you know what I'm saying, that's the end. I'm going to scratch that, you know what I'm talking about? That's all I got for y'all. Y'all come and let me know if y'all think what I said is I'm right or wrong. You feel me? So on this note, my good people, you know what I'm saying, that's the end. I'm going to scratch that. That's all I got for y'all, baby. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, share, and comment, baby. And smack that doorbell for me, baby. You hear me? Keep God first, baby, over everything. So on this note, my good people, I'm gone from y'all, baby. I'm gone.